first-class keeper Kelly, though greater composure would surely have produced a better finish. Newcastle badly needed a moment of inspiration from Peter Beardsley to break the deadlock. This typically jinking run took him past 3 defenders, but all in vain. 0-0 at the interval. It wasn't until 10 minutes into the second half that Paul Gascoigne forced City keeper Litchfield into the first save of the match. Striker Joe Allen had a great chance 5 minutes later, but he fluffed his shot with a goal at his mercy. Bradford's travelling fans must have thought their side as good as through to the third round. But this header from Newcastle skipper Glenn Roeder, 15 minutes from time, gave his side a glimmer of hope. But it was to stay 1-0 on the night and Bradford go through 2-1 on aggregate. The season's certainly turning sour for the Geordies.
The fans, some 500 demonstrated outside the stadium, calling for the resignation of the board, and they had to be dispersed by mounted policemen. Some fans clearly believed they'd seen a new low in the many years they've supported Newcastle.
Nearly 40 years, and this is the worst I've ever seen in my life this season. I've never seen a good game this season. We've travelled away to see them. They've been pathetic. I can't say nothing more about them because they're just total rubbish.
What about you?
Me? Well, they got the money. Why don't they bloody well spend it on players instead of paying 40,000 for cheap players?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You can't tell me they haven't got enough money here to buy good players. Why don't they do it? People are paying to watch them.
How many players would you say they need?
How many players would they say they need? Another 11.
I don't blame these for getting the board directors and that, and the manager. The manager's wrong as well as the directors as well. Arthur Cox, they should have given Arthur Cox money to spend and they wouldn't give him it, right? That's why Keegan left and McDermott left, and the rest of them, I think it's all wrong, me.
What I would do was I would get rid of all the board and I would get Coxey back. That's the only manager we've got.